Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence SPF 50 Sunscreen. Now, I'm really excited to review this because I've been on the hunt for a really good SPF for a very long time. I've been very loyal to the La Roche-Posay Anthelios XL SPF 50, another really long name. That was great. The only downside of that was that it sometimes stung my eyes a little bit, so I had to be careful not to get it too close to my eyes. My issue with general sunscreens, especially the mineral ones, is that they can make my face look really white and chalky. Now, bearing in mind, my face is pretty pale, so I imagine people with medium or darker skin tones kind of hate this even more in those types of sunscreens. So I'm really excited to kind of let you know that this has got a really lightweight, clear finish on the skin. It's not too shiny, it's not super matte either. It's, in my opinion, what every SPF should be like. I've kind of pre-recorded a clip which I'm going to insert in where I am applying the SPF, and in that clip you will be able to see how quickly it just kind of melts and meshes with the skin without leaving any trace of kind of white cast or making my skin look too greasy or shiny either. Don't worry about the application, I'm just kind of applying it to my face, but when I go out, I make sure that I apply it to my neck and around my ears as well. So this offers UVA and UVB coverage. As I mentioned before, it's SPF 50+, PA+++++. Because it's so light, I almost feel like I haven't got any SPF on my face, which sometimes is a little bit concerning because I almost wonder if it is offering me that coverage because I'm so used to feeling an SPF on my face. Even though the La Roche-Posay is super lightweight, I still kind of felt like I had SPF on my face. But with this, I just feel like I've put a little bit of lightweight gel moisturizer on, and that is that. So I'm not sure if I would feel comfortable wearing this to the beach or by the pool, but SPF is a really good rating. It's about as high as you can get. So definitely day to day, even on sunny days, this is my kind of dream go-to SPF now. So this is a chemical SPF. I'm going to list on the screen now 2 active ingredients that make this a chemical SPF. I can't read them because they're too complicated, but you'll have them on the screen so you can know exactly what they are. Some things I love about this in addition is this is a vegan-friendly formula. Now, I am not vegan personally, but I think that it is just good to know that you can get a really good quality sunscreen like this that also happens to be vegan friendly. So it does say that it's a broad spectrum sunscreen, so it will offer UVA and UVB coverage. Someone cleverly named the two. So you've got UVA, which is aging, and UVB, which is burning. So UVB is when you go to the beach and then you get those kind of like that red, peeling, irritated skin if you've been laying in the sun too long without SPF, which is a very bad thing. But UVA is kind of like the invisible damage that you can get, which comes through your car window, through the windows of your house, where you don't necessarily notice the damage, but it will go down deeper into the skin, and that is what causes the skin to age. So you always want to look for an SPF that clearly does say that it offers the UVA and UVB coverage. Now, they call this a soft, airy UV essence, and they say that it's a water-based gel texture. It absolutely is. I have never experienced a texture like this, but I am very new to Korean SPFs or even Japanese SPFs, which I've heard are also amazing. Yeah, the texture of this is unreal. I'm just not sure why the brands in Europe aren't making SPFs like this that are so lightweight without that kind of heavy white finish on the skin. It's kind of miles apart from anything that I've ever experienced before, and I'm not sure why the brands in Europe aren't doing the same thing, because surely they could have access to the technology or work out how the brands in Korea are making these products and kind of mimic the same effects, but they definitely haven't. Another thing I love about this is it's got niacinamide in. I think that that's a really fantastic ingredient to combine with an SPF. I know that Dr. Sam Bunting, she is a London-based dermatologist, and she's created an SPF herself as well as some other skincare products, and in that in her SPF she put a decent amount of niacinamide, so I was really excited to see that in this formula. It appears to be fragrance free. I believe that there are a couple of essential oils in this, so I can get that very, very faint smell of some kind of essential oil in there. But other than that, it appears to be fragrance free, and it definitely hasn't irritated my skin. My skin can be quite sensitive to certain ingredients sometimes, so I feel that's a good kind of indicator of how this is a good option for sensitive skin. So this really is the dream SPF for me. It ticks all the boxes and I absolutely love it. And I must say that I think that it's really good value for money. I believe that this is about $25. I'm not entirely sure, but I will put those links down below so you can check it out for yourself. I am super keen now to try other Korean and Japanese SPFs. I feel like this has opened the doors for me to a whole new world of incredible sunscreens. They can be such a difficult product to find. Some of them I just think are so expensive, or some of them are just absolutely terrible on the skin and they can be really irritating. So I'm able to go really close around my eyes, over my eyelids with this, and it's just an absolute dream. I'm really loving it. Let me know if you've tried this yourself and what your thoughts are. I know that this is a super popular one. And if you've got any recommendations for any other Korean or Japanese or any SPF in general that is particularly good and that you love, then please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one.